Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another match day watch along. Yes, I apologise straight away. I'm late than normally scheduled, usually a half hour, but literally got busy and basically lost track of time. Basically here, but yeah, I apologise. I'm here. It's good, but we are here for the match day 9 of the season, and it's at home this time to Liverpool. Our last home game this side of the international break in all comps. So yeah, it could be interesting. There is some good news. There's a bit of a not so good news, but sort of good news outweighs the bad. You're seeing the set, but a team like have been in for about an hour now. Just bear with me while I get it all up my end. But oh, I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. Let's just say, for anyone that doesn't know just yet, our right back could be very busy today. I wonder how long you'll last we get subbed off. That's all I'm saying on that. Right, let's find it quickly. Quick. Let's go. Still don't like this new fucking graphic they do for the team announcements. Really don't like it. It's so aggravating. Screen share, news, boom, and there we go. Raya is in goal, as would be the norm, basically. Partey is this is the bad news. Partey is playing right back today. So either Salah or Diaz is going to have a field day, or both, because there's going to be times, I guarantee it, Slot's going to have Slot is going to have Partey. He's going to have Diaz and Salah swapping, targeting Partey. Partey is going to be the target in our defence now. Just pre-warning everyone, he is going to be a massive target today. So that's why I'm saying I wonder how long it's going to take before reacts and goes, off you come. Ben White is playing centre back because obviously Saliba is suspended. We didn't appeal it. We just accept it for what it is. We know the corruption of what the FA and the PGMOL is, and I don't care if they come at me because it's true. Historically, is out there. We know the extras have said it in backtracks. Come on, how many of them have said it? Come on. Obviously, alongside Gabriel, Timber is back. He is playing at left back today, but he's back. So that is brilliant news. Hence why I'm saying there's going to be times when Salah's going to be swapped over to the Partey side and vice versa to see if they can counteract anything. But yeah, basically the right hand side of our defence is getting targeted. I'm going to keep saying it. And then our midfield pivot, 2 CDMs, Declan Rice and Moreno alongside him today. And then you've got Trossard playing in the Odegaard number 10 role, what you want to call it. Saka makes his comeback, and he is captain, as it says on the screen. He is our captain for the day. Martinelli and Kai Havertz up top. And then on the bench, we've got Neto, Nichols, Kivior, Zinchenko, Lewis Skelly, Jorginho, Ethan Wanieri, Sterling, and Jesus. Bit of an unbalance. Oh, there's Dennis. Hey, and his daughter's there again. Bergkamp. There's only one Dennis Bergkamp. Walking in the Bergkamp Wonderland. There's only one Dennis Bergkamp. One Dennis Bergkamp. Walking along, singing a song. Walking in the Bergkamp Wonderland. Game Sisters in the says hello. Chris says Saka was rested for this game. Of course he was. I said this privately, and I was all for it actually. Before the Bournemouth game and since the Bournemouth game, I've been all for it. I'd rather him have the Bournemouth game off, and obviously in midweek it is what it is. But I'd rather him have them games off with all due respect, get the full rest, and be back fresh as a fucking daisy for you bastards. This is my favourite game of the season. I'm sure it is. For your own personal reasons. Here we go. Teams in the tunnel. Bukayo Saka in the new Crobber. I say new Crobber, the new Adidas original jackets. Game Sisters, this party might surprise us. We'll see. Here's the big question though. Before we go any further, are you indoors or are you at the pub? This is the big question. This is a big, big, big question now. It could determine how this game goes for us and how our mood is. I think Partey will step up into midfield. He's an inverted right back, but he's predominantly going to be playing that right back role. But he's inverted. Let's be brutally honest. Pink in there says, I'm watching this game against my better judgment. I can't afford any further upset and stress in my life right now, but hey, self-sabotage, I guess. Here's Gavi Zappi scraping a 2-1 win against Newcastle at home. Must be. You've had a good week, got a good day today, because I think last time I checked, Tottenham are losing. That was about a half hour ago, to be fair, the game was still going. And United lost, or were losing. Let's have a look. Oh, they did lose. Yay! So we need to do our bit now and make sure if we do our job, we can actually enjoy together the demise of Tottenham and Man United today. Dennis Bergkamp, he's brilliant. He's absolutely, mate. He's brilliant. I mean, I got to the stadium yesterday at 2. It's dead on. Trying to get in the queue. They started doing the queuing up and all that. It was meant to start at 3 till 5. He started half hour early, at 1:30, and kept going. And he actually about what time I think now about 3:30. So an hour, already an hour deep in, against his own people's word, basically. His management team, against his own management team, he said no. I want to see. He wants to see everyone. He doesn't want to let anyone down, basically. So he prolonged it an extra hour and a bit, basically, just to make sure no one got left disappointed. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, that's good. Good. That's part one of the good news. Now the team need to do their job now. Obviously, Liam will not be joining us today. He is at the game. He's in the north, in the North Bank. Although it's here, he'll be behind the goal, basically, in the North Bank. That's the biggest question that I have, especially the refereeing today, from what I've heard. Very dubious call, so I was saying, in the Tottenham game. A certain Van der Ven got a booking for doing something similar to, or even worse, actually, in closest to goal than William Sieber last week. But that's deemed a booking. But there's no agenda, right? There's no agenda against Arsenal. There's no conspiracy. There's no hate towards Arsenal from the officials and the FA in general. No, not at all. We just get with an instant, and every incident since has been a booking, and they've justified it. And I guarantee they're going to justify the Van der Ven one tomorrow. But damn it, it's close to the goal. Tough. Right, let's take the team news off because we're about to have. This is the last weekend because of what's coming up in terms of. This is our last home game, by the way. I'm going to take this down now. This is our last home game before Remembrance Weekend, so we're doing our thing this weekend, 2 weeks prior to obviously, because obviously from here on in it's away games until the international break. That's obviously beyond the Remembrance Weekend, so we're doing our bit to remember the British or the soldiers that have fell over the years, and obviously World War I, World War II, respectively. The last post, there we go. I will be turning the volume up to this, sorry. Just enough so I can hear. I'll send it back down afterwards. Big up Rosie, by the way. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. I don't even know, by the way. Did Rangers play today? I actually don't know. I know Celtic have, but anyway. terms of Pete's comment here, well, as that's about to start, that's why I didn't answer at the time. We can do. Put your predictions in the chat. Which Arsenal players getting sent off for the most ridiculous reason today? Put your bets in now. Whoever spot on in terms of player, and most ridiculous, closer to most ridiculous reason in terms of what happens, you get an extra 2,000 points on me in terms of the Mr. Arsenal coins. And we're off. Liverpool get us underway. Come on, Arsenal. And we're defending the North Bank in this first half, attacking the clock end. Please, Arsenal, don't let me down today. Don't let me down. We will put this up on the screen. I need to come over. Which way? Virgil says Trossard to be sent off. Thanks. Here we go. Here comes the bullshit from Anthony Taylor already. What? Not even 30 seconds in. Okay, cool. But why? Why are these players getting? What? Give us a reason. Why do you think they're going to get sent off for? Just out of curiosity. The most ridiculous thing that could be possibly happen. Anthony Taylor, 30 seconds in, already calling the bullshit. Andy Robertson falls to the floor and gets a fucking free kick. Typical. Rose says Trossard or Rice. Mark's in the chat. Big up, Mark. I'm good. How are you? Hope Ethan or that Scully kid gets to play some. It depends on. I think that will depend on how the game is going. On the 60th, 70th minute mark. If it's still tight, no, I'll take this off because it's doing already. If it's still a tight game, I don't see it. I don't see both coming on. One will, but not both. I don't like you, Rosie. Don't say things like that. For celebrating the goal. Get set up for celebrating the goal. Oh, fucking that'll piss me off. Party for wearing red, yeah. He's literally, enticing the ball out of nowhere, yeah. It tells all that these old bollocks. I can't. Yeah, but then I can't. There's not one ref we can sit here and say we can 100% rely on doing their job. They want to be celebs now. Look at me. Always. Oh, the wasting time. That's an obvious one. That's going to be the letter of the law. That's obvious. That's too obvious nowadays. When it comes to Arsenal, anyway. Everyone else, it's a don't do it again. We've seen it this weekend again. Don't do it again. I mean, Foden literally did it yesterday. Literally. And because Lallana reacted and tapped the ball at him in reaction to him doing what he did in terms of kicking the ball, Foden kicking the ball away in the first place, Lallana's the one that got booked. And Foden's just la 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 la. Oh, here we go, Pete. Here we go. This is the thing, Pete. There's a thing called at Arsenal for the last couple of years. It's going to be. I've been told it's getting. Once said person that introduced it's gone, the ballot will be gotten rid of. Basically, the words out. But they're waiting for her contract to come to an end, basically. But the woman that fucking introduced it, yeah, fucking Ascot, no Epsom, sorry, fucking hell. So there's a thing called a ballot. It's not first come first served anymore for members. It's literally a ballot, enter a ballot and pot luck, basically. And so far this season, I've not had any luck so far. But I've been literally yesterday whilst queuing, been reliably informed she's the most hated person, literally the most loathed person within the Arsenal, within the club. They are it's literally just counting down instead of terminating contract, giving her a payout. They're just paying her a salary until a contract's up, and then bye bye. Well, shock over there, misfits. Shock over there, fucking on it, Michael Oliver. Yeah, he's our best ref. According to Howard Webb, he's our best ref. Yeah, seems like it. Well, yeah, that's it, exactly. And then literally, what was it? Bernardo Silva as well. Got at Southampton. Was it number 4 that Southampton got? I can't remember his name now. He's number 4 for the number 4 for Southampton. Made the cleanest tackle in the world. Won the ball fairly, everything. Brilliant tackle. Chris Bernardo flopped to the floor. Free kick, Man City. Yellow card to the defender. You just couldn't make it up. But nothing would be said because Man City won the game. It's okay. It could relegate Southampton in the long run, but fuck it. Not knocking this up. We're very cagey in this first few minutes here. Letting Liverpool have a lot of the ball. We're going break us as we will, but we're basically trying to counter attack it every now and then. But you'd think, after what you're gonna book him? That's a warning. That's a warning, is it? Okay, that's a warning. Cool. Frick. Oh, because it's Virgil, isn't it? Can't book Virgil on the first challenge, even though it's a fucking bookable offence. He kicks out twice. VAR. La 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 la. Nothing to see here. He literally, he backed into him because Savile was backing down. He kicks out twice, and that's okay. Just a warning. The VAR's is like head in the clouds. What to see? Nothing to see here. Don't look at the screens. Can't see it then. Fucking bollocks. Just so it doesn't exactly. If that was the other way around, Catherine, we know there'd be fucking VAR in it as we speak, and our player be sent. If it was Kai, he'd be getting sent off. We know that. What a load of bollocks! But no agenda against Arsenal. No, nothing against Arsenal. No, it's all consistently. All the rest are consistently shit for everyone, Ryan. Yeah, for 19 clubs are consistently shit. Man City, it's turn a blind eye FC. Absolute bollocks. And when it comes to our big game of Arsenal involved, especially this season, we've seen Man City, that situation there, and they're fucking there. And I'm saying you, that would have been the other way around. If Kai Havertz, for example, if Gabriel or Ben White, we use Ben White because he's just shit Harry King. If he'd done that, like stood his ground against the attacker stood back. Seriously, Thomas, wake up. I'm talking about Partey, not Thomas in the chat. But he'd done what Van Dijk done and just last down and fuck it, bang, bang. VAR would get involved. If Anthony gave nothing still, the VAR would get involved and go, you got to send him off. Absolute bollocks. But when it's against Arsenal, it's okay. Where's Arsenal to dark arts? Fucking joke. Even Pete, who gives us it gives it as good as he gets in the chat. To be fair to him, he does. He's here. But fuck me, when he's saying it's a red, you know something's wrong with the system. Oh fucking hell! Come on, lads, please wake up. Let's not let them have all the ball, for God's sake. Right, come on. Slow steady wins the battle, hopefully. Slow and steady. Come on, please. Bit faster, Ben. That'd be fantastic. There was options there, by the way. Oh, ball long gone. Sucker, go. Cut in. Go on. Yes! Come on! That's what you missed. What we missed last week. Bukayo Saka, my boy, my captain as well. Quite literally. Don't worry, I didn't see that. I purposely didn't look at the chat. Because my phone's buzzing. So my phone starts buzzing. Something's happened. So I'm just focused on the other screen. So I didn't see what you guys are saying. Come on! Let's have it. Bukayo Saka running down the wing, Saka. And he's onside. Fuck off, Neville. What a touchdown. Takes it in, does up the Scotsman and fucking hits it top bins. Near post though, but I don't care. He rattles it in. That's what we missed last week. That's our Bukayo Saka. What you're saying, you bastards. Come on! Oh, Arsenal are going to get battered. Arsenal this. Liverpool, they're going to walk it. Fuck you. What a hit. From that angle. Again, the keeper he's not great, but he's a good goalkeeper. The keeper's really better, to be honest. He's pretty much his near post. I don't care. With power. Even I don't know get put your hand to it, but probably still going because sheer power. In fact, Saka's went, fuck off, bang. Thank you very much. Well, as it stands, Pete, I mean, I know you're a Tottenham fan, but you're saying that. You're probably trying to jinx it, but as it stands, it's still early on. They could still come back and kick us at the backside. You know, again, it's 10 minutes in. There's 80-odd minutes plus injury time to go, either side of halves. So, guarantee Anthony Taylor, if they want to, Anthony Taylor and the VAR on their own will get involved and try and screw us today. I'm not getting comfortable just yet. Come on! That's fair enough. That's cool. I'll take. At least you're being fair there. To be honest, because again, considering the rivalry we have, the hate we have with each other in terms of club rivalries, I mean, that's fair. That's a fair enough point. Saka's 50th goal, worth the wait. Was that Ben White with the assist as well? Yeah, it was. Over the top, the deft touch, boom. Thank you very much. Bergkamp would be like that touch, that first touch, bringing it down. Even Bergkamp in the stands would be proud of that. Bang. That is much more watching. That is pure power. And the Gabriel going to Ben like, you bastard, you beautiful man. Pardon me. Thing is, Catherine, I know there's comment about taking about the FPL. The thing is, I was going to, but I forgot Friday night's game, so I forgot to rearrange my FPL team. And I believe he's still in my team. And I believe he's my captain. I'll double check now. Come on. What this would be a massive response. We need a response. We need to win, really. But in terms of response, after the week we've had from the media in terms of losing to Bournemouth last week, we need there's noted buts or maybes. Of course there will, Pete. Probably be an Arsenal player again. So you might as well you got it on if you do bet online betting or in-shop betting in play wise, when betting in general. If you do that, don't encourage it obviously, but if you do that, it's probably easy money for you to go down, put a five on, just to see a red card basically. Oh, don't say that for fuck's sake! Don't say that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Saka's my captain. Yep, fantastic. But yeah, Russ, don't ever say that. That concerns me. The fact that no one else is saying anything, and the phone's not buzzing just yet, going mad wise. There's either 1-1 or he's made a fuck up. Could have been 1-1 basically. I hate being behind, but I have to do it up here. Oh, you almost. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Because I'm literally seeing Russ's comment and only comment, and then literally I'm like, oh god, is that an own goal or something? Is it? Was Bergkamp a gentleman, or did he ever removed? He was fantastic. He was absolutely fantastic. Oh, Moreno, wake up! Just see it now, you idiot, Moreno. Thankfully, fucking Salah tried to do first time here, top bins and all. He didn't hit properly, basically. Thankfully. Oh, wakey. Too much bend in it. No, as I was saying earlier, Tom, the event itself was meant to start at 3 till 5. That was the initial time that we were given online when they announced it. Queuing started at 2. He then started. He started half hour early at 1:30, and about an hour in to the signing session, even though his people management team were pretend the Arsenal staff that 5 o'clock is the cut off. Once it is 5, we ain't seen. He will not be seeing anyone else. Bergkamp actually overruled his own people and went, as I say, 3:30 in the afternoon, and went no. And what time do you close? We'll keep going until you close, basically, which was 6 o'clock. So he kept going. I think it's pretty much from what I can make out, everyone got in. And then literally, once that was done, the staff then got the what's the name, metal things out, basically built a little security, like secure area for him to come out. He came out, obviously everyone sang his song. He's talking, his daughter was there as well, who's at the game with him today. His daughter was there. They're all coming together. He's waiting for everyone to finish the song, and then obviously thanked everyone for coming out. And as I said, obviously thanked everyone. Hope everyone gets home safely. See you at the game tomorrow. For obviously just being polite and that side of things. But yeah, and obviously took a few selfies, a few other more people, and then had to go back in. But he took time. He actually took even after the event. He took time to thank the fans and take some selfies. Basically, Bergkamp was scared. Oh dear. Oh, Russ, shut up doing that. You're doing my head in already. I don't like this. If my phone starts buzzing, I know it's a 1-0 and I'm not going to be happy. Okay. I'm assuming it's 1-1 then. Or we've got a away one again. One of the two. Either it's 1-1 or we've got a away one by the skin of our teeth. No, it's 1-1. I'm seeing the chat. Stupid going, shit, fuck, awful defending. Told you. Yeah, it's fucking him as well. The prick that shouldn't be on the pitch. He shouldn't even be on the fucking pitch. Are we taking the piss? He shouldn't be on the fucking pitch. This is a fucking joke. Set pieces as well by the looks of it. Oh, what was that? Who fucking tried to defend that? And why was he fucking just giving the fucking freedom of the penalty box? For a team that's fucking merited themselves defensively and offensively on fucking set pieces, that's fucking woeful. Oh, that's poor from Kai. Kai initially goes to the head, it's poor contact from him, and then the rest of everyone else just stands there. Literally, it's ball watching. Who's just too big? Fuck off. Oh, it's one of their fucking games, isn't it? God, give me fucking strength. They don't fucking deserve it. Why are we doing this ourselves? Why are we fucking the last week deciding to be brain dead defending FC? There's a huge win for West Ham, actually. Key thing is, does ET8 stay in charge? He needs to be. He needs to keep his job. Is Moreno having a man, is he? Because you're ahead of me, so I'm assuming he's having an absolute nightmare. I know, still, no, she's just Rosie's just taking the mick, obviously, and being Rosie, basically. It was before. Oh, don't say that, Pete, for fuck's sake. Don't do that to me. I'm pissed. I'll be genuinely pissed off if they. in. Oh, for God's sake, seriously. For seeing the Marino chance. He just throws his body and doesn't make no real, not the proper contact he needs to make. Yeah, don't do that to me, fucking hell. I'm already in fucking dead lumber as it is. What's wrong with my ears today? Oh, I mean, literally, the Euros, he's scoring it for fucking Spain. He's trying to claim a foul, but he wasn't fouled. Oh, he's now down on the medical team's holding the arm that he done in basically, when he first fucking arrived. Oh, look, Diaz kicks the ball away in front of Anthony Taylor. Was there a booking? Was there bollocks? Fucking Mike Dean's a twat. There was no one there. Literally 3 players around, waiting, standing and waiting for the ball. He deliberately kicked the ball away. Fuck off, Mike Dean, going, oh, there's no one around to kick the ball here. It's like the game. There's 3 players on their feet in an Arsenal shirt, ready from the word the foul was taken, ready to go. Fucking idiot. Protect the referees, FC. Howard Webb needs to keep paying me. It's a jammy fucking goal. So fucking jammy. I'll get Jorginho on for Moreno. He's not. It's clearly something not right with him today. Yeah, focus on Saliba. Because ever coming on Saliba. Let's not focus on anything else, yeah? The fact that he's walking around and Moreno's doing that every time while he's walking doesn't look good. He's to suck it, just basically suck it off, come off, get Jorginho on, have someone alongside Declan that's a bit more calm and experienced in that midfield, because he's just a bit, I don't know, he's just not started well today. And obviously now going down, we don't need a fucking half-baked player on the pitch. Causing us more problems. Yeah, they fucking scored from it, Rosie. That's the fucking annoying thing. But this is the thing. We've been built this season as priding ourselves on set pieces and last season, set piece FC, defensively and offensively, and that was just, they just walked through it like ease, like fly through butter for them. Come on, Bakayo, push it in. Fuck, the prick that shouldn't be on the pitch fucking defends it. I don't care what anyone says. He should not be on the pitch. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. We know Trent can't really defend, so come on. I mean, when you're relying on fucking Darwin Nunes to help you out, you need to ask questions of your own life, for fuck's sake. Darwin, you're a striker, save me. Because I can't fucking defend. Oh, but Ryan, Real Madrid won him. Real Madrid aren't famed for defending. They want him for his attacking abilities. That's it. Go on. Too high. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's your own fault for putting better Man United. That's your own fault, Rosie. In the El Saco game, you backed United to win. That's your own fault. Just play to the whistle. Play to the whistle, Declan, for fuck's sake. Let's not fall to their dark arts bullshit. Come on. You're better than that. I don't care if the prick's still down. Just keep going. Keep playing. Bit faster will be fantastic, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Throw in. Bit better here. Well, there's McAllister screaming. No, as far as we're all wanted, they try it. They can piss off. I can't go back. I can't go any lower. I need a bit of sound because just get the atmosphere and make sure everyone's doing their job there. Oh, well, I'll bring the microphone even closer to me and away from the monitor. Then it should be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. 10 meg echo. Well, that's your again. It's your own fault for putting United on there. No sympathy. You may as well put Rangers on there at this point. This is what you say you did. Again, I don't know Rangers. I know they didn't play yesterday, but I don't know if they played yet or are going to play today. Come on, wakey. Just by the way, just so you all know, I'm on 25.34 currently and counting. So that's where I'm at. In Sky Go. Okay. Rest of my arm like that. Very dodgy but cleared. Oh god. 27 minutes. Okay, I'm on 26.12. Why are we letting them have the ball? We know the threats they can pose, and we're letting them literally just the game plan is let them have the ball basically. I know, Russ. I said this already. Well, has he done it again? If he's done it again, that's a piss take. Are you all about? Get up, you diving prick. Are you on about before, or he's just done it again? If he's done it again, that's going to make it even worse. I'm going to be fuming even more then. Oh, but there's no one around. I hate to think there's 3 players around you, fucking dickhead. Bald fraud. Yeah, Misfit, you're about 30 seconds ahead of me. Fucking Mike Dean, fucking in the stands. Why is it got to a point where fucking getting ex-refs that's still on the, by the way, it's still on the payroll of Howard Webb FC to be part of the comms team on big games like this? What all he's going to do, like Dermot does, is give the old PR script of get to the excuse any crap they fucking pull over a weekend. Or in this case, in the game. I am, Chris, yeah. When I'm up here doing what's on up here, if the game's on Sky, I'm watching on Sky Go, or Amazon, or Discovery Plus, depending on what 10 of the game's on, basically. Come on, what? Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Oh, there's no one there. Oh, Stefan's in the chat. Big up, Stefan. Unlucky yesterday in the end there. I'm worried for you guys, by the way, in terms of your team. I keep saying I do want you to stay up, but your defending is non-existent, basically. I know you've been at the league for 22 years and you've got pretty much League One players and all that, League One Championship players, whatever. But the defending's got to be better than it. Better than we've seen in the first 9 games with you guys. Otherwise, you'll just be the whipping boy to the league eventually. I don't want that. I really don't. Thought so. Your commentary matches what I'm watching. Oh, okay. So you're watching the Sky as well then. That's really aggravating me, Mark Dean saying that. There's no around where the foul was committed. There's 3 players standing on their feet ready to go, waiting for the ball. Ball was passed, he got to his feet and he kicked it away in front of Anthony Taylor. No, 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 no. That's an Arsenal player, so it's not a booking. Consistency. Consistency is shit, but consistency. Nonetheless. Oh, Declan, wake up. The fact you're saying that should be a pen, I'm assuming that you're saying that should be a pen to Arsenal. It won't even be VAR's just wave it away and go, no, continue. I don't know anyone else is rusted if he's still watching in there. He's saying nothing. He knows that they're not going to give it either. No, but obviously you want to see your team do well. And actually, you want to see your team defend better and get some results. I mean, that's literally. I get what you're saying, but it won't be given. It won't. Nothing will be given. The fact that it's not been mentioned since you put that in the chat, you're literally Konate takes a slide challenge, makes no effort for the ball, takes the player, doesn't even get nowhere near the ball. Just looking now, double checking this angle here. Yeah, Konate just goes through Martinelli, goes through him, literally goes through him. I'm sorry, that's a pen. Of course not. Of course not. He's nowhere near the ball. He just goes through the player, but it's okay. Can we just cancel Mike? Not cancel him, but get him off the fucking air. Why have refs got to be celebrities? Why? Oh, come on, Russ. Look, let's be honest. If he'd gone through Martinelli, he actually made an attempt to get the ball, then fair enough. But he makes no attempt for the ball. He just throws his body through Martinelli's legs. Nowhere near the ball, makes no attempt for the ball by doing so. Let's be honest, that will be given at the other end. At the other end, that'll be given. One way or the other. Oh, fucking hell. But Liverpool has been booked. Fucking hell. Italia's doing its job. Jesus. God-given miracle. Just about seeing it now. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing rugby. That's the new sport today, by the way. Every now and then in the game, we decide to change sport and play rugby, apparently. But just a foul. Just a warning, don't do it again. There's a yellow card. Fucking joke. Well, they don't have the thing is, what's worse is their boss is the biggest one of all because in terms of his entire refereeing career was being famous basically and being look at me, I'm a star, but for the wrong reasons outside Manchester United, but still, absolute fucking joke. I don't say that game. I fuck that's all you need because the alternative is Kivior. Of all due respect to the lad. It just isn't. What goes with the on about Gabriel or Martinelli? You say because there's technically 2 Gabs on the pitch. Oh, Gab. Yeah, you're on about Martinelli. We're making chances for ourselves, but yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the chance already. Yeah. Yeah, good tackle from Nathan Partey. Does it go to? I'm sure it doesn't go to anything because obviously you guys ain't going mental in the chat. So the annoying thing is though, when it comes to ref watch tomorrow, I say every week. I should be saying again, saying this every week. When it comes to ref watch, Dermot fucking Gallagher, I'm Irish, but I won't speak Irish because apparently English won't understand if I speak an Irish accent. Even though you can clearly hear what he's saying. Basically, no. Oh, I'm confused. What are you trying to say, Dermot, in your Irish accent, twat? Um, he'll defend that fucking penalty. The penalty that wasn't given a minute ago from foul Martinelli there. He'll defend it to the hill. Well, he didn't get the ball, but he didn't make an attempt for the ball. But hey, the words will be even if it was a foul, it was a handball straight away afterwards. Would make no effect on the fucking claim for a penalty. You know. Yeah, just wanted to double check because he said, "I was like, hang on, what?" Oh dear. Third time wasting from Diaz. Oh, shock horror. Let me guess, no booking, right? Am I correct? And nil discipline as well. It does it, yeah. And Atita's just there's no excuse. He wasn't Atita's view from that was not blocked, and he's just gone la 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 la. Not in an Arsenal shirt, so I can't book you for that. Fucking joke. So there's technically by the letter of the law, guys, Liverpool should be down to 9 men. Van Dijk should have been off the pitch in the first 5 minutes for his double kick out of Havertz for the aggression side of it, more aggression than anything. And DS will be able to pitch for three bookable offences that are all the same offence. The same offence that we get booked for and have a player sent off for this season. Make it make sense, guys. Don't say that, gamer. Please don't say that, because anyone else will start saying it, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be tapping out. I'll be like, get out of here. Oh, Nunes makes it. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Literally just go, okay, Darwin Nunes, and then no attempt for the ball. Not even a free kick. We're taking the piss. The ref initially didn't give a free kick. Are you taking the fucking piss? Again, Darwin makes no attempt for the fucking ball. Just turns around, puts his body in the way of Saka and barges into him from his backside into Bukayo Saka's back. Barges into him, no attempt for the ball. La 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 la. No, I can't book anyone because I'll get suspended again. Fucking prick. Yeah. I'll probably tell you where the mics are. You're going to have Mike. Both goals you're going to have Mike behind, and all down the side of the pitch. As soon as behind the goal, you've got about 3 or 4 behind each goal, and about going down touchline in terms of ground level. I'm saying, but I think there's 3 either side. From the far side, in the far side of where you see the stand, and the near side where the dugouts and all that is, and then you're going to have mics up in the hanging in and around the upper tier as well that could pick up anything. So yeah. Plus, also the mics, if they're where the commentators are situated at the Emirates, there's fans around them, so their mics will pick up the sound from them as well. God's sake. Well, it's not just been taken out from beyond, from Nunez's backside, but it's the fact that he deliberately turns his body, makes no attempt for the ball when Saka's got it, makes no attempt, and just goes, fuck off. That's okay, apparently. I think it was given, but nothing else. Luis Diaz will be, I mean, when 2 minutes in, Van Dijk is kicking out twice in a split second, aggressively towards Kai Havertz because he's not bending the knee to Van Dijk's will. The signs were there, weren't they? Let's be honest. When Nunez Darwin Nunez fucking time waste 3 fucking times, he gets nothing. It's okay. I'm gonna turn my chat off, I think, because my phone's not on a buzz. So my phone's not. You can now go a bit manic in the chat because my chat is turned off. My phone's buzzing, so I'm assuming it's a bad or good thing. So you can go manic in the chat. I'm on 41.56. Come on, decent free kick here. Come on, England, Rice. Come on, ball in. There we go, ball in. Yes! And it's that Mikel Molino with his first Arsenal goal at the Emirates as well, in front of the clock end. Thank you very much. He had a bit of a dodgy start today, but you know what? In that moment, he turned up, he put his head on it, and made it 2-1. There you go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, you fucking Scouse bastards. You cheating Scouse bastards at that. There he is. There's a little celebration as well for his dad. And a nice little assist from Deckers as well. Come on! Oh, it's just about, what's the name? Kai's onside as well, technically. Getting played on by Nunez. Thank you very much. Oh, they're going to check for offside now, are they? Here we go. His boot, he didn't touch it, but his boot didn't touch his head. It used. If they sent Anthony over, I'm fucking crying. I'm going to be pissed off. I think is it Nunez or someone's boot's playing him on side. I think there's a Liverpool player's boot playing him on side. Van Dijk. I think it's Van Dijk's toes that plays it on. I'm going by what I'm seeing on the screen. They're zooming in. I'm just going by the angle they're showing us. I could be wrong. Oh, what is it? Oh, please. After all that, please. This is what I'm saying. From the angle they're showing us, it's Van Dijk playing him on. Why did it take so fucking long? You guys are ahead of me, so can you keep me updated as well? Why did it take? It's so obvious. But Van Dijk's boot is blue, fucking Chelsea blue at that, but it's blue, and it's ahead of all other players' boots by about a good inch or two. Trying to find an angle to order. Yeah, of course they fucking are. Cheating bastards with a Nike Tubs on. Come on, yes, thank guys, thanks. When it goes to VAR, you can spawn in chat. It's fine. Come on. They never show us. No, they don't. When it comes to Arsenal, they don't. I can't remember the last time in an Arsenal game when an offside situation has been for against us, especially for that they've actually shown the lines. But the goal has been given. Yes. To be fair, he had a bit of a dodgy start, like we've mentioned, but in that moment, I don't care. After that, now it's like he stepped up there. I don't care. I don't get why they've taken so long there to see that it was onside or not. From the angle they gave us, it was clear he was on. I'm happy for him as well. And obviously, he's got to do his celebration that his dad used to do, that he does now to honour his dad. If he's first ever gone to Prem at the Emirates as well, that's cool. A brilliant delivery. Right, to get the scoreboard sorted. Sorry, guys. Right, can we just concentrate now and actually be on it for fuck's sake? Defensively, can we just switch on today, please? Now, no more messing about. Let's get to half time. Then calm ourselves, and as a team, come out and go again. Yeah, even Rosie, they're saying something. Even Rosie's like, yeah. So far, so good, Arsenal Misfit. So far, so good. I'm declaring. Okay, is that what you're calling it? I don't think an Arsenal one. I have to check myself. I keep asking you. You don't answer. I'm assuming you didn't get a good. If you did play, you didn't get a good result today, or you haven't played yet. And it's Arsenal, Arsenal FC. What game in the Championship? 3-3 between Norwich and Borough. Bloody hell! Oh, you won. Bloody. Okay. I mean, you should be winning against St Mirren, but yeah, you won 2-1. The Edinburgh derby between Hibs and Hearts was 1-1 as well. You know what? At half time, I set up the virtual betting thing for the second half for you guys. But you guys decide what the betting will be. What do you want to bet on, basically? But not the best, but the most commented one will be selected, and that's what we'll go with. Oh, God, 48 minutes. Yeah, I'm on 48.08 myself. But obviously, since you've hit that, I'm still a minute behind still. Oh, what a save! Thank God. But it was again lack of defending there, but Raya switched on, gets across, got both hands on the ball, brings it down, and takes a breather. Flying Pig was very funny. I bet he bloody was. he's entertaining. I'll give him that. But come on, we've been as Arsenal fans, we've been through the mire back in the day and all that. Fuck, I can actually say that. Bloody hell. He doesn't deserve, to a point. I know he's a United fan, but he doesn't deserve that. What he's having to put up with week in, week out. But we need Ten Hag to stay in a job until the 5th of December, the day after we play them. Or whenever it is. Half time, yes, thank fuck for it. We actually got to half time and in the lead. All the media love is Tim Sherwood, all the fucking rival fans on DR Sports or wherever. Oh, we're gonna batter Arsenal this week. with or without Saka and Timber, we're going to absolutely tear them a new one. We're going to put Arsenal at the title race 9 games in. Yeah, okay, cool. As it stands, it could be a very good day for me and Gav. As it stands, we're 45 minutes away from being a very good day for me and Gav. Obviously, Gav's a Chelsea fan. We're Arsenal, we're most of us. With Tottenham losing to Palace at Selhurst Park 1-0, which is a big result for Palace, by the way, and a big result for the manager, actually, and a clean sheet. So that's cool. And obviously, United doing what United do best and just can't beat no one, apparently. Not even fucking a below par, very below par West Ham this season. Great half a mile, lads, yeah? A lot. Oh, Saka's going after the ref. What are you going after the ref for? So he's having a go. He's having a chat. He's asking some questions about certain situations. I'm assuming as captain, he can do that. But the way he was walking over is like, okay. But yeah, you know what? Once it's half time, no adverts and all that. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I think the worry we had at the start of the game in terms of Partey hasn't been much of an issue so far. I was what I'd say that. That's what I'm saying. Partey hasn't been an issue so far, touch wood, in terms of playing a right back. As a whole, good performance as defensively and offensively. We've timed our attacks well. As frustrating as it can be at sometimes in the moment, they've timed them well. One moment of defensive non-awareness and they're going to sleep cost us a goal. However, the reaction was key. Saka got the first goal today. Fantastic goal. Great ball from Ben White, by the way. Again, even the defence, considering we ain't got Saliba, again, barring the set piece that they scored from, defence, the back four, actually, as I say, but including Partey, been solid so far. Touchwood and all that. Moreno had a bit of a dodgy start. The first 15, 20 minutes of the game was a bit, didn't look too good. And obviously, there's a knock. We thought he might go off. But he's got his head in, he's eventually got himself into the game properly and then got that goal to put us into lead at half time. And then VAR just been VAR for some bizarre reason. Trying to rule it out, the bastards. Sam's in the chat as well. Big up Sam, says pretty good half. That Partey has done well so far. Yep, Saka is absolutely destroying Roberts here. Roberts is having no fun whatsoever today. And great to see Moreno score what he does best. Yeah. Once he got his head on that, bullet header, by the way, watching the replays, it fixes it full. Spurs United today lost today as well. Yes, they did. And as it stands, we're 45 minutes. We are 45 minutes away from potentially having a very good week, very good Sunday. In my case, very good weekend because I got to meet a certain Invincible, if you will. One, you could argue, probably the greatest player in our lifetime in an Arsenal shirt, Premier League era-wise, or in general. Still not happy with not getting cut. Diaz. This is my it's not getting. This is our gripe, but it's not against Arsenal. It's against yet again, the consistency in the referee, and what makes it worse. I had the sound on the one, so I could hear it myself. Is when again, I don't know why Sky are doing this. Oh yeah, under the FUM FC, I forgot. They are literally doing everything they can these days. In these big games, Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal City, or Liverpool City, they're trying to make the referees even more of a celebrity, basically. They shouldn't be celebrities. They're just refs that do their fucking job. Period. They don't need to be celebs. There's no need for it. Oh, look at me! I'm famous for this. I'm famous for basically not doing my job, basically. Yeah, the consistency is again 3 times in that game. 3 times Diaz deliberately kicks the ball away or throws the ball away in eye vision of the ref and Taylor, Not one yellow card. Not one. And he got fucking on the first incident. Picked it up via what I could hear on the low volume and all from fucking Mike Dean. Oh well, there was no players standing around where the foul was committed. Bitch, there was 3 players on their feet where the foul was committed, waiting for the ball to come back to him to get going. The ball goes to him. He decides to roll it further away in front of the ref. La, 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 la. Let's not even forget in the first few minutes before he went 1-0 up, to about 4 minutes before that goal, Van Dijk should be seeing red. Even if it means VAR getting involved, he should have been seeing red in the first 4 minutes, Van Dijk. The fact that because Kai Havertz didn't back down to his will and just let him control the ball the way he wanted to, he deliberately, with purpose and intent and power, lashed out and threw his leg backwards with anger and aggression towards Kai Havertz and actually made contact. If that was the other way around, we know, even if Taylor doesn't give nothing for that, still, we know for a fact the VAR officials get involved and go, like he did last week, you might need to look at this, you might have to send him off. Absolute horseshit. We've got Rangers and Arsenal. Obviously the flags, the Scottish flag, English flag. Like, yep. Well, so far so good. Obviously, you guys won earlier. From what I've just checked, we're winning. We haven't won yet, but so far so good. Yes. Saka, youngest player in Premier League history to score 50 goals. Apparently, that's mental. That's mental. When you consider again his age and how long he's been, like, he's basically come through with was it 17, 18 when he came through under Emery into Emery's second season before Arteta came along. What a head! Get over it. Little is saying for little. You have an image of Leah in this. Who are we on about now? Oh, because what Rose is a member, and obviously after a certain match, the member image changes depending on how long they've been a member, from either a male player, women's player, or for currently, or legend-wise, or whatever. Leah Williamson. Anyway, really have to go now. Okay, please do not go outside. Do not go to the pub. Do not go to that pub to watch the game. Want to watch the game? Please stay indoors and watch the game still, please. Because if you go out and watch the game outside and we lose, I'm blaming you. It's your thing that you brought up, so it's on you now. But technically, but again, by their words, by the media and the PGMOL's words, this season, the words they've used is by the letter of the law. So by the letter of the law, Van Dijk should have been sent off because he's aggressively lashing out with intent to hurt, to cause harm to his opponent, basically. By the letter of the law. Their words. I'm just going to be like that. I'm going to be that fan this season, in case you haven't noticed, that because of how badly they're screwing us over, whenever they don't do their job by the letter of the law, I'm going to say, by the letter of the law, they fucked up. By the letter of the law, that player or the X, Y, and Z shouldn't be here still. I'm going to be absolutely seeing next Tuesday. I don't care if they come at me eventually, but I really don't, because it's so clear the inconsistencies. Why is it? How many times we've seen this season? We're 9 games into the season as of this weekend. Every time this season have we seen multiple, and I mean multiple games throughout the weekends and all that, where an incident happens where we get punished. And then today, Mickey van der Ven, closer to goal, he's the last man, no one around him. He is the last man of defence. He takes out the attacker, literally like body weight over on top of him. He's close, and when the incident happens, he's close. There's no one around him. He's closer to goal, and just a yellow card. Yeah, last week Saliba gets booked for his foul initially, but VAR decide it needs to be looked into. He made a clear and obvious mistake. It needed to be a red. Let's not also forget the Chelsea situation last week with I can't remember his name now, the Fulham reject. They went to Chelsea. What he did 2 yards further forward, or 2 yards further back, sorry, from the incident. From what he did, what Saliba did, very similar, apart from distance, by 2 or 3 yards. Just a booking. No looking into it, no nothing. Today, no looking into it, no nothing. The consistency is the blatant bullshit is there to see now. And they don't even care now because they fucking got Howard Webb, look at me himself when he was back as a ref. Tossing, that's it, tossing. Leading the line basically in terms of talking about Howard there, but yeah. The annoying thing is Sky have their own ref to defend those. They've got two. They've got fucking two. Sky are employing 2 ex-refs that are still on the payroll of the PGMOL, but via Howard. Dermot Gallagher on Mondays, or every Monday, and occasionally on a Wednesday or whatever, if there's matches during the week or whatever, you need to do special ref watches or whatever. And then you have Mike Dean on their Soccer Saturdays and all that. He's there in his little segment, his little desk, seeing it all play out and all that. Or in this case, it's a big game, like a title deciding game, not title deciding, but a title challenging game where 2 title challengers are going head to head. Or forming today's game, or Arsenal v City, or Arsenal v Liverpool, or Man City v Liverpool. They then suddenly make space for him in the commentary box and basically say, "You're part of the commentary team today. Give us your input." And his input is literally towing the line. One day, saying that probably happened. No, bloody hell. Believe it or not, on the cartoons. Are the Arsenal girls still in Europe? Yes, we are. We're actually in the Champions League proper, in the group stages. We have 2 games. We got battered in the first one against Bayern 5-2 because previous manager didn't have a clue what he was doing. He's then since been relieved of his duties. I mean, they've said publicly he stepped away, but he's been relieved of his duties since. And we won our second game 4-1 a couple of weeks back. And our next game up is Juventus away and then Juventus at home before playing the Norway team again away and then Bayern at home on the last group game. But yeah. You can behave yourself, Chris. Fucking Arsenal. Fucking Liverpool more like fucking Van Dijk getting away with fucking murder, quite literally. And fucking Luis Diaz 3 times. 3 times getting away with purposely delaying the restart of the game 3 times. Teams are back out on my screen anyway, or about to come out. Well, they're out, but obviously it's gone to another stupid 30-second. Hi guys, it's an advert done. Let's go to the game now. Yeah, please. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. We just start everything up again, refresh, boom. John Gooner's in the chat as well. Big up John, next to you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. You got your hoodie out today. You got your special hoodie out today for the Tottenham defeat. I'm hoping. Evening Gooners, let's do this. Yes, let's 45. Big 45. Big 45. Hold that. Let's not make any more fuck ups defensively. Let's not give them any reason to fucking get anything out of this game, please. Got a big couple of weeks ahead, and we need to get. Let's say a couple of weeks. Obviously, got this game now. The second half of this game, got Newcastle next week. Got Liverpool, Chelsea the following week, and then the next two are away at St James's and Stamford Bridge for fuck's sake. So we need to sort of. This is the game we need to get the result, get the confidence going, and the blood flowing, and everything going. Like, okay, let's go, bang. Right. Second half is about to get underway my end. I'm sure it's already started, so there you go. I'm going to put the scoreboard up anyway. You guys, please give me an update. Colleen's in the chat. Our record against the big teams this season is actually very good. Doubt us at your own peril. Big up, Colin, by the way. Hope you had a good weekend so far. Yeah. Even last season, our record against Liverpool, the big teams last season wasn't bad at all. Man City home, Liverpool home, we won. Man City and Liverpool away, we drew. Drew away to Chelsea, beat them at home. Beat Newcastle at home. Newcastle big team, but yeah, we've got to throw it in there. Beat Newcastle, and there we lost at their place, but we beat them at Argath. We did the double over Tottenham. There's a look, I throw that out. The North London Derby was we did a double over them. Let me guess, booking for Gabriel, yeah? You're gonna book Gabriel? Cool. Yeah. Liam's at the game, Stefan. He's in the North Bank lower tier where behind the goal where we're attacking now. Who did they book? He got the card. Who did he book for that? I saw the card. I thought he was booking one of our fucking players. If he has, I'm going to go mental because it's our fucking free kick. The prick. Little Liverpool bench. Oh, okay. You know, for the Scouse assistant ref. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, sorry, hang on. Oh, SH, whoever that is. I can't even pronounce. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. So you know what? The I and the P are the wrong way around for me to be able to pronounce that. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, in general, what done us last season wasn't against the big guns. It was against the fucking, with all due respect, the mid-table fucking teams that fucked us for the title, basically. We all know it, so. Go on. Let me put sound back on. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sound's back on. Phone's there. Don't say Gabriel. Don't say Gabriel. Someone's saying Gabriel's in, so I don't like that. Because the alternative is Kivior, that's when they can get back into the game. If Gabriel goes, he's a season ticket holder, so every home game he goes to, unless obviously he has like last year for about a month or so where he couldn't go for health reasons because he had a surgery and all that. As you all know, apart from that, he goes to every home game. Or most recently with the whole other situation that's been going on for recently. Please, Gabriel, please walk this off. Because the alternative is Kivior. That's when Liverpool come. We can get back into this now, and they probably will. And they'll get punished for it. We can't afford to have. Again, he's a good lad. Kivior's a good lad, and he's a good defender. But the levels are different between him and Gabriel. Let's be brutally honest. It's a bit too early in the fucking first half to have a fucking make that call going. Oh, okay, Gabriel, off you come. Give us another 10 minutes at least, Gabriel, please. Try and walk it off. Give us 10 minutes at least, and then run. You're getting midweek off anyway. You're getting was it Tuesday or Wednesday we play against Preston? Oh, in the big game over in Italy, Inter 3, Juve 2. 38 minutes played already. Only 38 minutes in, it's 3-2 already. Bloody hell. That's a fucking game, though. Yeah, it's like, bloody hell. Please, Gabriel, please be able to walk. Yeah, longer you can walk it off, the better. If you have to bring Gabriel on near the end, fair enough. But let's cross that bridge when if we have to come to it. But till then, please just be able to walk it off, because give them less time thinking, oh, yeah, we're gonna do them now. Their best defenders off, their other ones suspended. We can get them now. We can get them. We can target that area now. I can imagine, especially now you're back in the Premier League this season. I bet the prices went up and skyrocketed up this season. Going into this season, sorry. Oh, we got you guys on Boxing Day, haven't we? Well, I say Boxing, it won't be Boxing Day, got moved to the 27th now. Ridiculous. Oh, no, Reyes. Fuck's sake. What's that? Starts off from Diaz apparently, one Let's have a look for this replay here. The player should be on the pitch still, by the way. You can say he's playing for the ball, but he knows he knows he's not getting the ball because of where the ball was. Bastard. Fuck it. If it means this time, Alex, we get over the line and get the 3 points, I don't give a damn. We need the points. We can't be giving them any sort of belief that they are superior. They are superior to us in any capacity going forward from this game, and also for our own benefit because of what fixtures we've got coming up after the midweek. From next weekend onwards, you've got Newcastle, Inter, and then Chelsea. Well, says Gabriel's fucked. You're ahead of me, so I'm very concerned now. So I was hoping for at least another 10, 15 for Gabriel to try and get through this period, basically. Get through the first 10, 15 minutes. But doesn't look like we're going to get that option, basically. Yep, he's going to go off. He's gone down again. He's going to go off. So we're going to have Kivior and Ben White as a centre back pairing. Bollocks. Sorry, Ben. You're in for a harder shift than you probably wanted today. Especially after what happened in terms of Kivior, in terms of what happened last week to him against Bournemouth. He got subbed on and subbed off in the same game. So his confidence is going to be in the fucking floor. I don't think we even used him midweek, did we? So his confidence must be in the fucking floor. But he's got to come on with that in that mindset of last 8 days ago now, and pull out the game of his fucking life now alongside Ben White. Massive 40 for him, plus injury time, obviously. Fuck off, Tay, you prick. It's a collision, yeah. It's a collision with Darwin Núñez that started it. Darwin Núñez's knee in the back of his knee, basically. We started it, but it looks like going by the replay. So yeah, look, end of the day, we know Sleeper's going to be back after today anyway. So Sleeper will be deputised anyway midweek alongside Kivior or whoever in the defence, and just give Gabriel the week off and bring him back on Saturday. What about Rice playing centre back and Jorginho midfield? That might be able to. I think Arteta's going to give Kivior probably 10, 15. See how the first 10, 15 minutes goes. Now with Kivior in that back line, and depending on how that goes, he may, if it goes badly, he will resort to put in. Yes, make sure check it, make sure there's nothing else, no further damage. Basically, gone down the tunnel, but make sure it's not anything else barring a muscle injury or anything like that. It's just all or bruising potentially. But yeah, depending on how Kivior does for the first 10, 15 will depend on how Arteta then reacts for the rest of the game. Will he drop Rice into that defence to help out, or will he not, basically? Eventually, but yeah. But yeah, going down the dressing room, because he's gone down twice, it's precaution. I'm not going to read too much into it going down the tunnel. If he'd gone down once and gone straight down the tunnel, then I'm more concerned. Saying that now, if I'm his last words, right? But the fact he went down, he's gone down twice, it's now a precaution to make sure there's no further damage, and that it's just a coming together. It's just a muscle injury, nothing more than that. It's just them doing their checks, basically, doing immediately to make sure. This undergoing O'Driscoll would never happen, by the way, just saying. Gabriel's sister is back, yay! What happened to Gabriel? There was a coming together, we've seen in the replays, there was a coming together between him and Darwin Núñez. No intention, by the way, I'll say that, go by the replay. It's coming together, like Núñez went running alongside, he's knee collided with the back of Gabriel's leg, side of his knee, and he went down. He'd gone down, tried to walk it off, and about 5 minutes later, he's gone down again. So basically, he'd been hooked off because he's gone down a second time in 5 minutes. So he's been hooked off for Kivior, and he's down the tunnel being checked now to make sure it's nothing more than a muscle injury or anything like that. Salah offside 56. Oh wait, it's not Salah. Okay. Either way, whoever it is offside. What you're saying then? But please do not go to the pub. Stay indoors now, please. We need you to stay in more than ever now with Gabriel off, please. Kivior, hold your man, hold your. Stop ball watching. You're ball watching. I don't like your ball watch. Oh, it's Diaz. You're offside. Amazing way offside. Why did that take so long to call? What was that not called straight away? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm watching it now as it play out. It would have been close. Yeah, we need you to stay in more than ever now for these next 40 odd minutes. Oh dear. It's mad that we're thinking this way, that it could be this, it could be that. The reason why we're this is mental. But if it works, it fucking works. It's pitch black where I am now. I mean, it's pitch black now, but it went dark around R5, 6. Jesus Christ. I can't read that out, but yeah. just playing up to the stereotype. Yeah, cool. Yep. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, please. I'll leave it more a couple of because I don't get done. Yeah. We need good subs. We don't have our best defender. Second best is out in. Oh, yeah. Second best has just gone off with an injury. Hopefully, it's just a muscle, nothing more than that. It's something small, basically. But either way, he was. It just means that Saliba comes back on. It definitely has to come back on. Well, we know he's only suspended, so Saliba will start against Preston instead of Gabriel. It just means that Gabriel gets the entire week off ready for next Saturday against Newcastle. Any defence sub ideas? Well, when someone mentioned already Declan Rice, worst case dropping into that defence and Jorginho taking his spot in midfield. Worst case, I will look. I mean, when we get a break and play in my end, I'll have another look at the bench of what's left. Fucking defend! Go, 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 Gabby, go, Gabby, go, go, go. Mate, you got pace, use it. It's like you're getting trained. Oh, that's poor. Yeah, someone just said they want a group chat. We lost control of the game. Yeah, we're panicking now. We're not settling down without Gabriel in that defence. Was like, oh no, what do we do? What do we do? But we're inviting we're doing that. We're inviting pressure on. We don't need to be doing that. Thank God for that. Right, we've got play can play quickly. All right, sub spots. What have we got in the subs bench? Obviously, Kivior's already been used, so we've got obviously Neto, so we're not going to be using him. Nichols, Zinchenko, Lewis Skelly, in terms of actual defenders or players that can play in that defence. Jorginho is a defensive-minded player, but he's a midfield. Then our attacking options are Ethan, Wanyeri, Sterling, and Jesus. So yeah, Zinchenko's to stay on the bench. Lewis Skelly, depending on how things go in the next 10, 15. Yeah, depending on how the next 10, 15 go, maybe a shot bringing Lewis Skelly on for the remainder after that. And in terms of attacking options, just play it by ear, basically. Slobozar's getting ready to come on, by the way. And the Greek lad, I can't remember his name, but the Greek lad that played left back, and Cody Gakpo are fantastic. They're purposely, in terms of Gakpo, they're purposely now going to target Kivior now. Fantastic. And we're going to wait 10 minutes for that to happen and then get punished for it in the meantime. Fantastic. Rangers and Arsenal linked with history. Yep. Can you tell? By the way, can you tell Rosie that? Because Rosie doesn't sort of realise that, or doesn't want to realise that sometimes. Oh, poor ball. Well, it's a good ball, but no one attacked it. From an Arsenal point of view, anyway. Oh, God. Arsenal. Come on, Gary. Go on. Take the ball out. Go on. I seen Zoboslai. Literally, I saw Zoboslai, Gakpo, and the Greek lad. Can't remember his surname. I can't pronounce his name. That plays left back. All kitted out, ready to come on. Not Zoboslai, Gakpo on as well. Yep. There's the Greek. I can't pronounce his name, but yeah. Okay, rule, no pens. Oh, Robertson's gone off, apparently. McAllister's gone off. So Andy Robertson's gone off for the Greek lad. McAllister's gone off for Zoboslai. And Diaz has been hooked off for Cody Gakpo. So they're going two up top. That's the one, yeah. That's the one game assistant, yeah. I can't pronounce his name now, but yeah. They're basically going, because I know you can play the wings and all that, but they're effectively going to up top too, because of what he can offer up top as well, alongside Darwin. Yeah, fuck sake. This could be a long half now. I was going to feel like it anyway. Any which way. Come on, Declan, wake up. Lads, get back. 63 in my end, but obviously I'm behind most of you guys, so around 64, 65, I'm assuming. Take off Darwin Núñez. You're saying that, but the plan is clearly playing both Gakpo in certain situations, having the height of Gakpo and Nunez and that, sticking it on Kivior, basically. That's the plan, clearly. I'll try another time. Yeah, 65, so yeah. Almost 64, so over 60, yeah. So far, Steve, so far. Let's not get carried away just yet. There's no count our chickens yet until we get to that full-time whistle. Anthony Taylor booking us. Oh, of course he is. Moreno gets fouled and then he's the one that, okay, cool. Well, of course, but yeah, fucking, he's on the pitch now. He shouldn't be on the pitch at all, in general. Diaz, 3 times in that first half, delayed the start purposely in front of him, and his eyes could see it. Nothing. Raya does it once. Boom. What a freaking joke. Hit and miss it, picking and choosing, are we? What I've been saying for weeks, picking and choosing when you applied the letter of the law. Shock horror there. Oh, it just so happens you applied the letter of the law to an Arsenal player again. What a surprise. Do a better job than fucking. About to swear, obviously, because I'll be in trouble otherwise. I'll do a better job than going never on Carragher, put it that way. Yeah, Reds get banned, and if you get Reds are banned, and if you get 5 bookings between now and I think was it mid to late January, if you get 5 bookings, you get a 1 game suspension as well. If you survive beyond that, it then restarts, and the next target is then the next thing is 10. The next threshold's 10. Oh God, Brownie's in the chat. Brownie, if you have put us on your bet, do not say a fucking word about it. Initially it's a 5, and then as I say, after that threshold's gone, and around mid to late Jan in the new year, the new threshold is 10 yellow cards for free, and if you get 10, if you reach that 10 mark, it's 3 game suspension, something like that. Unless they've changed the rules again, and they've not told us. It's initially 5. So between now and mid-January, you get 5. You get a 1 game suspension. If after that you get another 5, it's a 3 game ban. Why is he not getting booked? Again, he's kicked the ball away. Gets that. Free kick given. So there's a yellow card there, technically, by the letter of the law, anyway. Fuck off, Neville. Get the latest stats up for this game line, and we'll go through them. What? Why? I don't want to go through anything here. You understand how curious things are at the moment in this game. 5 yellows. Liverpool got 1 game ban for 5 of them. Yeah. Oh, you're a bastard. I hate you. How was that about? Well, because VAR can't get involved. Oh, of course, that's not a foul. Of course, not that one. Was a foul. That one. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a guaranteed round, and let's be honest. Whoever the ref is, no matter who we're playing, that's always going to be the case. Especially this fucking season. Absolute fucking joke. Katie McCabe would be constantly banned if she. Yeah. You literally, yeah. I don't know what the fouls are, to be honest, in terms of who's done what. It's just what's been called as a foul. It's called as a foul, sorry. How many from each side? Oh, God, you're a bastard. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, God. 20 odd minutes to go plus injury time, so the longest 20 odd minutes of my fucking life so far this season. I can guarantee it. Did not like that. Playing out from the back and almost getting caught. Yeah, got a phone. There you go. Bloody yeah, okay. Well, sorry, mate. looks like you might be getting it. Well, hopefully, from my point of view anyway, that won't be happening for you then. Was that White or Partey that got the block? One of the two, might have been both, to be honest. Oh, bloody, what's going on now? Oh, Julian's down there, for fuck's sake. The lad, he ain't got no luck, has he? He's up again. God's sake. I don't. That's one person we don't need going off because the alternative is either Zinchenko or throwing the kid on, or basically throwing the kid Lewis Skelly on, basically against Salah. The way things are going in this game, the second half, with Gabriel going off, Timber's now down, but he's back up again and all that. The way it's going in the second half, that could happen for you, to be honest. So yeah, next Sunday, Man United versus Chelsea. Ooh. Goal 0-0 then at Old Trafford. A bit of a derby at Fulham though. Fulham v Brentford, Monday Night Football. Obviously, we're on Discovery, TNT, whatever, depending on what broadcast you have in the UK. Or app, it's an app now, but yeah. Go on, Kai, go on, Kai, go on, Kai, go on, Kai, go on, Kai. Simicast. Okay. After all that, you're sorry. Okay. Pinky says, I've got a bad headache, guys. I'm going to log off. Hopefully, when I wake up, I won't be a complete disaster. Hopefully, Touchwood will keep you updated in the group chat that way. Well, the alternative, if Gabs goes off, the alternative is fucking Sterling, who's not started off well, let's be honest. That's the fucking foul. Okay. Wins a 50-50. Actually makes an attempt for the ball against a player. Didn't make an attempt for the ball in the first half in the penalty box. Yet one's a foul and one isn't. Okay. Turn my phone around, could it? Very dodgy ball hand from Liverpool goalie, then from no VAR hand. Okay. Medics out for Junior. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't believe they're flying pig tummy out. Well, you probably pissed him off, that's why. Or you mind your Cardiff fans, you can't even talk. While his shots being booked, him down again, Miles looking to cut. Yeah. And again, that speaks volumes. In a game of this magnitude, Arteta is going immediately to one of his youth academy players over Zinchenko. Yeah, looks, yeah, okay. Good luck, Scatty, mate. Good luck, Lewis. You're only going up against fucking one of the best fucking attacker wingers in the fucking league in Sana. But hey, oh, bollocks, Timber. That tells me Arteta's brought him back game early. Away for Timber now because this is becoming a recurring thing, and it's really aggravating to watch now. Obviously, got his ACL last year, first game. He's had a couple of setbacks now. I don't know if it's a muscle, it might be cramp. We don't know. He's going down the tunnel. He's going to stay on the pitch. I couldn't see the angle they've given us. But Lewis Skelly is on. Lewis Skelly has come on. No pressure, lad. Come on, believe him. We believe in you. Come on. Pick said that he don't meet people face to face, as someone was asking him. Basically, yeah, Pete. Basically, that's the case. That's twice in that's twice alone in this week that he's done that. So I tell you, Martinelli, mate, Martinelli. With 15 minutes to go, there's no time to be holding the ball in the corner for. If it was up, it'd be 3 points. So I said that would be another brush shot on my chest. Okay. And from my end, we're 4 minutes away, but I'm on 76, so around 78, so we're not far off. Russ, you're watching this live, so Russ, can you tell everyone else in the chat where you're at? You're live. So anyone that's live, let us know where you're at in the game, how far ahead of me you are, basically. His ice. Oh, Gabriel's back out. He's got an ice pack on his knee. So that tells me he's basically he just took a knock. Basically, nothing serious. It's just basically a bit of swelling probably around where he got whacked. It'll be basically a week off. He'll be fine. Yeah, where time wise, where you because you're watching it actually live, not watching it on Sky Go or nothing. So, where basically what's your time at now? Basically, I'm on Now TV. Yeah, same here. I'm on Sky Go myself. I'm on 77:39, so it's got to be around 80ish now. It's got to be around the 80ish now. Phone buzzing. I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to phone over, but it keeps buzzing. I'm like, the nerve is twitching because of how poised this is. $78.53. I was 78.19. We've got to be at the 80th minute already by now. From actual live in terms of we're watching it live on Sky. Without the Sky Go crap. The one thing I hate about Sky, there's the one thing I hate about Sky Go. But anything you want to watch, if it's live, if it's being broadcast live, sorry, you're literally 30 seconds to 2 minutes behind what the actual live feed of what yeah. What else says Martinelli? Was it good or bad thing? You missed an opener or you missed a chance? What? He then says shit, so that means he missed a sitter basically. Don't say it's 2-2. Do not say 2-2. I swear to God. In fact, yeah, that's what everyone's saying for fuck's sake and the shit defending. Where's the defending? Yeah. Fuck's sake. It'd be a good point of circumstances. Oh, that's pathetic from Martinelli. Give up. I actually give up. Ben, where are you, mate? Ben! And he's literally Salah with the goal as well. Where's the defending? Literally trotting over and letting him sweat it like that. Fucking joke. Oh, fuck off, Trent. Right here, right now. Fuck off. Don't fucking win this game yourself. Absolute joke. We're going to throw this away now, aren't we? We're going to throw this away. It all stems from fucking Martinelli being put through and he fucking hits the back of his foot. He just gives up, basically. When the lack of defence, and where's Kivior as well? Ben, I have a go at Ben for his lack of fucking enthusiasm defensively, but where the fuck is Kivior and all that? So we enjoy dropping points for fuck's sake. Seriously. We're fucking losers, I know we are. So, sorry not to be positive now, but our best, our best available defender's gone off injured. Our best fullback's gone off fucking injured. And we just conceded a stupid, shitty fucking goal like that. Phone's still buzzing, so that's not good. Surely not. No matter what, it is gut wrenching. But who do we bring on? This is the thing. We take him off. The alternative is bringing on Sterling, who hasn't started off on Arsenal colours, has he? Let's be honest. Oh, he's up now. Oh, we've got free kick. Fantastic. Let's go. Fucking prick. Oh, there you go. Martinelli and Saka have been taken off for Ethan Wanyeri and Jesus. So, yeah, we're just going to basically defend for our fucking lives. Jesus does fuck all difference in an attacking sense. Seems like it. It does seem like it. It's fucking annoying. So annoying. Because the worst thing is, Kerry going to suck off Liverpool. What a great point to come from behind like that in the circumstances. What? Saliba wasn't available. Timber was basically on a half leg by the looks of it. Gabriel went off. So 3/3 of our fucking defence just diminished basically. Either one was obviously suspended, the other two, in the course of the second half, just went off within 15 minutes of each other basically. But you're going to claim victory over it. No. I'll turn my phone back on, so no matter what happens now, I know. Oh no! He's now goes down holding his knee, where the shin pad is. Make it make sense. Barely touched him. Barely fucking touched him. Galloway crying for something. Of course he bloody is. Fuck's sake. We're dropping too many fucking points this season already, and we've got fucking players dropping like fucking flies every game. It feels like every game anyway. Yeah, Martinelli's gone off, so it's all good. And that sense, got five. Well, my end, it's 4 minutes plus injury time. Oh, fuck off. Why was he on side foot? Fucking put your boot through it, for fuck's sake. Lace the fucking thing. I don't care. Said that was Jesus. Don't really test the fucking defence or goalkeeper then. Ball in. Nothing. It's a typo to fuck's sake. Here's what it is. Here's what it is, Brownie. Yeah, I think we're going to set for a draw, aren't we? Steve reckons it'll be 7 to 8 minutes injury. I don't think so. 6 at a push, probably, maybe. Well, they're going defence. They're going their midfield now, but we're bringing Endo on. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Oh, shocker. What a surprise. And I guess VAR won't get involved either. If it's to benefit us, they won't get involved. Also in that for Arsenal, but Anthony Taylor stopped the play, the prick. Wait, I'll tell you. Fucking prick. It's just cost us the fucking points. Anthony Taylor, it just cost us 3 points. He won't tell them why. He won't tell them why. They're asking, they won't tell him. No, but he blew it too early. He blew it way too early. He could have waited. With what the modern with VAR and all the whole point of VAR system, he could have waited until the ball was played. The ball went dead, and then if it ball went in there, then have it checked. Nah, absolute horseshit. Piss poor refereeing again. Got to make sure if the ball did go in there, it couldn't be reviewed. What a cunt! I hate using that word, by the way. I hate it, but he is. Oh, fuck off sucking him off, Mike Dean. To say it is, he's made a fucking howler. It's cost us 3 points. Stop fucking defending him. Oh, he's had a good game so far today, so I can't really have a go at him. No, you fucking can have a go because he's basically decided to get involved in the fucking outcome of a game when really, with VAR involved, he could have waited and that didn't fucking help him out there. But no. He's Anthony Taylor. He knows best. He's actually cost us 3 points. That's what's going to piss me off now. No matter what, for an apparent foul from Kai Havertz on the goalkeeper. But he has single-handedly given Liverpool a point today, at the very least. If they're going to win it, he's cost us 3 and given them the 3 instead. What a prick. What a fucking prick. Well, according to fucking Mike Dean, he's done a fantastic job. According to his commentary about a minute or two ago. Can't really ever go at him for that. He's made a mistake, but can't ever go at him because he had a good game so far. Fuck off. You've basically just admitted he's made a mistake that's going to cost us not getting 3 points. Fantastic. But no, can't ever go. Can't call him out on it because apparently it's a good game. The good game where he failed to send off fucking Van Dijk after 4 minutes for his petulance. You're not going down. I'll make sure you go down. Bullshit of Havertz. 3 times failed to get the yellow card out on Diaz. That's 4 there that he's fucked up with. That's a 5 in terms of the goal that's been disallowed in the end there. The constant picking and choosing, David Raya getting booked by the letter law, but no one else. And someone else has just been booked now. Fantastic. Darwin Núñez. Bernie, you're just saying it because of your fucking bed. That's the fucking annoying thing. Because it wasn't a foul. For what he's claiming to be a foul, it wasn't. When Mike Dean's saying he's made a mistake but kind of forgot him, yeah. Of course, Dean's part of the problem. Dean's part of the problem. Gallagher's part of the problem. Webb's the big problem because he's the fucking run of it all. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of sitting here every week having this conversation. And guess what? I'm going to have the conversation again during the week because of the fucking podcast. And then got fucking Preston. I guarantee the referee's going to be a pain in the ass in that game, whoever that may be. Why do we have to sit here and accept it? Yeah, basically, Arsenal is it. Good. Good, Downey, good. Serves you right. Absolute fucking joke. We've been conned out of 3 points in the end, and we're taking the piss. But the officiating's okay, Ryan. The officiating's good. There's no agenda against Arsenal now. There's no conspiracy. There's no conspiracy at all. They're completely fair, aren't they? They can do their job. They're capable. They're competent. Full time. We've just been conned out of a fucking corner, out of 3 points as well. Let's have a look. It's 100% the corner. But we've been conned. Well done. Yet again, PTMO, held Webb in the game. Well done. You got what you wanted. Stopping Arsenal in another game. Literally, all he has to do 6 minutes ago was keep his mouth away from his whistle, let the game play out. If the ball had gone in the net, then you have your check to see if it was a foul or not. The fact that Mike Dean said he fucked up there, but kind of a go at you, is absolute bollocks. Tells you everything you need to know. Arsenal have been, it finishes 2-2, but Arsenal have been robbed by Anthony Taylor in the end of 3 points. Wow. And you have Liverpool fans, because it's an away game for Liverpool, Liverpool fans going, yay! Mate, we didn't have our best defender. Our second best defender then went off injured at the start of the second half. Our third best defender, and in terms of foot and the best left back, then goes off injured 10 minutes later. We'd put a fucking kid on and Kivior on, and you're in a 2-2 draw. You're going to go, well, it's a great point. We didn't lose our way to Arsenal, our title rival. This is fantastic. When considering going into this game, you was all talking about battering us. Absolute joke of an officiator. And Jesus gets booked at full time. All the players have gone over and asking the question of why that goal got disallowed. And the one that scored it, because he's gone over and asked the question, again, this overprotection. Don't question my authority. How dare you? Yellow card, red card, this. I'm protected. I'm not accountable for my actions. Absolute joke. Fucking joke. Until refs are held accountable, it's not going to happen under Howard Webb. It's clear as day. Didn't happen under Riley. It's not going to happen under Webb. Until he's fucked off, and the refs are held accountable when they fuck up or they can't do their job. This is going to continue. And I'm sick of doing this every week, every match day, be it league, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, sitting there every week, every season, having the same conversation. I'm sick of it. That was a brilliant. I'm sorry. That was a in the circumstances as well. Especially that second half. That was a fantastic performance from our lads. And the ref, and obviously again subs and all that had to happen and all that, so the injuries. But the ref at the end there, instead of blowing that whistle, sort of waited till the game went dead. If the ball went in the net, then check. That's the whole point of the fucking VAR as well. Fucking joke. Fucking sick of these officials. I'm fucking sick of it. And the fact that they're not again, full-time whistles have gone over to ask the question. Please tell us why you decided to blow the whistle, stop the play, instead of waiting until the ball went dead and then if it went in the net, check it. Why? Just asking that general question. That was all they were asking. There wasn't shouting and screaming and all that. And the fourth official and Anthony Taylor go, how dare you? Anthony Taylor gets his card out and books Jesus for questioning him, for asking the simple question of why. Just tell us why. That's all we want to know. Because even in a moment, he's like, wait, I'll tell you. And then clearly doesn't tell him because they're asking the question at full time. Why? Fucking joke. Like Pete says, had he blown straight away, no issue. But because he delayed it, he then blew it as the ball went over the keeper. The keeper said, "Yeah, all we had to do because of the VAR, the tech that's in place, it's been in place for 6-7 years now. He's like, we've just brought it fucking in. We just brought VAR in this season. They're getting used to the system. It's fucking 6-7 years down the line, for fuck's sake." So as I said, the ball play out. If it goes in the net, you then check. He goes, "Oh fuck, it could happen. Fuck." You never know. His mates in the room might have backed him up. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know now because he's blown the whistle before the ball went in the net. They can't tell him either way. We will never know if they agree with him. Fucking joke. If he didn't blow the whistle on the VAR, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, we don't know if they would have agreed or not. If they had agreed, then okay, whatever. It is what it is. As frustrating as it would have been, still, at least it would have gone down. It would have gone down the proper channel of being checked. No matter what we think of officials and this and that, but at least it would have gone down that route of the protocol. The whole point of VAR, basically, in these sort of circumstances. But we don't know now. We'll never know. But yeah, if it gone in, he had blown the whistle, it had gone in, and they checked it, and they said no. Okay, fair enough. This has gone down that route, that channel then of, well, you know what? No matter what we think about the officiating in general, it's gone down that route. We can question it in the sense of, you sure about that? But at the end of the day, it's gone down that route. It's done and dusted. There's no controversy. Then he has caused controversy by blowing the whistle before the ball goes to the net, because then it can't be checked. At least if it's been checked, the controversy is taken away. He's added controversy for the sake of added controversy. To be, look at me. And I'm fucking sick of the refs being like this.
Just you're full-time officials. You're not even part-timers now. You're not even fucking like police officers or whatever, like Webb used to be. When he was a ref and all that, this is your full-time job. And you're making more fuck-ups and making more of these look at me moments as full-time officials than what you did at your part-time officials. And part-time wasn't all that either. But we wasn't sitting here week in, week out, every game, by the way, every week, pulling apart every refereeing decision, left, right, and centre. But since they've gone full time, thanks to Wenger, by the way, and others, since they've gone full time, and then VAR's then been introduced later on down the line, the officiating's got fucking worse somehow. It's clear as day. Most, if not all of them, aren't capable of doing their job. Howard Webb can't do it. He's too emotionally attached to who he employs, basically, in terms of the actual officials. He's too emotionally attached because he used to work with them as officials, as an official himself. Sorry. So clearly he can't do his job properly. He needs to go. Over 2 years into his reign, it's getting worse. He needs to piss off. He can take all his northern cronies with him as well. Every single 21 of them of our Premier League officials can fuck off as well. And if they want to eradicate this narrative of what we as fans believe of agendas here and agendas that and Gary O'Neill comments in it, you want to eradicate that, you go out to FIFA, you go and get Kalena, you pay him what he needs to be paid to get his ass from there to here to run the PGMOL himself. He has no emotional attachment to the league or anyone for that matter. He'll then go out and get the best officials in the world, not in England, in the world. And in the meantime, while he's got them, use them to train up the English refs that are coming out through the ranks to the standard that need to be at. So in 5 or so years' time, you can, how can I put this? Blood in some more English, the next up and coming English refs, but they'll be the same standard as the foreign refs. And again, fact check when it comes to in terms of when you do bring up the English refs and the work down the line, fact check them, where they're from, who they support, and all that. Like you claim you do now, do all that still. But if they are geographically aligned to a certain team or certain team, depending on where they're from, then you don't put them in charge of any team from where they're from. Simple as. But you get them all, get Kaleno in and all, and do what he says. In terms of getting the best of the best from the world, and you literally make the rules clear and simple. Not the offside is this and that and the other, or if player X does this or that. No, the rules need to be crystal fucking clear. One rule for every single situation. None of this with subsection A of part 2 of this and that and the other. No, one rule for that. None of this subsection, or maybe from this point of view of that. No. One simple rule. And then you go, in terms of the VAR side of things, you go and get tech-minded people that know how to use the tech that you've got, get them in during the summer, get them in, train them on the fucking rules as well, so they know the rules inside out. And just like in rugby, they are there to support the on-field official. And at the end of the day, it's the on-field official that makes the final call. And mic him up. Because it is getting beyond the joke. How is it? We've had not just the goal in terms of the goal at the end that being disallowed. Diaz 3 times tonight should have been booked for delaying the restart. 3 times, not one booking. Raya does it once, gets booked. Foden does it yesterday. Player retaliates. The player that retaliates gets booked and he gets away with it. Van Dijk 4 minutes in, because Havertz didn't bend the knee and does basically let him have control of the ball and run forward, lashed out aggressively with intent to cause pain and agony. Doesn't even get a booking, let alone potentially a red for the pure aggression that the intent that he had. Donny van der Ven, what his fucking name is, about 25, 30 yards out from goal today. No defender, no other teammates around him to support him. Takes out the last defender. Closer to the goal than what Saliba was just a booking. Yet he was sent off. And we're sitting there, again, I'm sitting there going for this every week. Why are we going for this every week? Not from an Arsenal perspective, in general. Unless you're Man City, the other 19 are getting fucked over 9 times out of 10 now. One way or the other, by poor officiating in the game. No, they didn't do that either. That's another. We should have had a pen. Again, Martin Canate makes a fuck. He just decides to throw himself on the floor, both feet up, but throws himself on the floor, makes no attempt for the ball. Just clear intention was to take out Martinelli and stop him in one way or the other. And that wasn't even looked at by VAR. You can understand maybe the refs missed it, and he's a linesman missing it because of the melee of players around and all that. Fair enough. But when, again, you have the tech and the official in the VAR room's gone. If I don't look at the screen, I can't give it, basically. That's what we're coming down to now as well. Because again, you've got an official in the VAR room who's best friends or close friends with the match official on the pitch. And as we've heard from Mike Dean before, when he was in charge of VAR, Chelsea versus Tottenham, Cucurella gets fouled, should have been a red card. His words were, and I'm going to repeat until the fucking clear as day to everyone fucking realises, properly, clear and properly. His words were, I knew it was a red card, but I didn't want to bring it up and embarrass my friend on the pitch. And how true is that still to this day? It's clear as day. It's clear as day now. There's too many emotional attachments here, there, and everywhere. Quite literally. And I'm just sick of it. There's making mistakes. Once in a blue moon, this, that, and the other. We all make mistakes, like you say. We're all human. We're talking about every game, every weekend. There's controversy in every game, every weekend. To the point where Ref Watch on Sky used to be a half-hour segment. Every Monday, half hour, from 11 to half 11, no matter what. It is now an hour long every week. And they literally go through every game. What is that telling you? What if you are making mistakes week in, week out in your job? You're not good at your job. You need to be gone. No, they don't. They don't. We've been saying it for years, but they don't. I mean, it's clear as day. Sorry, in group chats, we've had conversations with me and others. I've had this conversation. Like VAR is meant to eradicate all this. It's heightened it. In terms of, in general, just general officiating corruption, it's there. You can call it incompetence or whatever, or they're human. I'm just saying that it is. It's corruption. Because how is it yesterday? Bernardo Silva falls to the floor after a clean tackle for the ball was made. He gets the free kick. The player that made the clean challenge for the ball won it fairly, got booked. Foden deliberately kicked the ball away twice in under 30 seconds in front of the ref twice. Lallana reacts. Lallana gets punished but Foden gets away with it. I keep going back to the Van situation today. It's clear as day. It is clear as day. And you're going to get tomorrow from 11 till 12, Dermot Gallagher standing and then actually sitting in at a desk going, defending everything. And when it gets, and if he does get brought up in channels about last week with Saliba and Tosin, oh, well, that's different. Well, sorry, Saliba and Tosin, obviously the different outcomes, but they were near the centre circle. Van der Ven was effectively 3 or 4 yards out from his own from his defensive penalty box, with no one around him to help him out, digging out the hole. But they'll defend. But they'll defend that tomorrow. That's the Howard will be on the phone to Dermot Gallagher tonight. Take notes, Dermot. This is what you got to do. Come on, this is what you got to say. Chop. And Sue Smith and that prick. I can't remember. The ex-Liverpool reject that got dropped from the Champions League final in 2007. I think it was 2005 from Rafa. We'll sit there and go, yeah, you're right, damn it. I don't agree with it either. Of course, it was a good call from the ref because they're fucking under the thumb. I'm glad we don't have VAR against Preston. That's one positive, I suppose. VAR was checking for ages to ensure Moreno's goal stood. Literally, I sat here, you can go back. I sat here with the angle they showed us, or the same angle they were looking at. And I could tell straight away Van Dijk played him on side. His toes were like 3 inches ahead of everyone else. It took him 20 years to go, we can't disallow this. Come on. No, if it's not fit for purpose, every single game they try and undermine Arsenal and cost us. It's ridiculous now. Any which way. And I'm sick of it. For the first time this season, we've dropped points with 11 men, but there's not the fucking point. I mean, the circumstances of fucking Gab, obviously, Saliba's suspended. That's the first circumstance. And he had fucking Gabriel go off 2 minutes into the second half, effectively. 5 minutes, including going back down and all that crap. And then Timber goes off 15 minutes later. And then it's just absolutely. I know Liverpool haven't pulled away. It's as it was at the start of the game, but I'm just getting pissed off with the future. I want consistency in every fucking game. I keep saying it every week. Consistency in every game. Yeah, people make mistakes. People are human, but there's these same humans are making the same mistakes or similar mistakes every week, in every game. Not just one game here, one game there. It's every fucking game we're having this conversation in. Oh dear. Here's what it is, though. No, but I'm not going to keep going over and over it, but I'm just saying, if he just waited, let the VAR help to clear it up and confirm what he said or what he thinks he's seen, then fair enough. The fact he just goes, oh, it could happen. Again, the whole point of the VAR, having the VAR system, is to allow the game to play on in that moment and things like that. In them moments, so let the game play. If the ball ends up in the net, you then check it. If it goes up for a goal kick or a corner, you still obviously goal kick is fine. Corner, you still check. I mean, we got fucking at the end there. Corner, literally just to get a game. Should have been a corner. Goal kick was given. I'm just sick of it here. You got Michael Oliver, got paid. Him and a few of his mates got taken up by Man City's owners to the Saudi Pro League last summer. to referee a game, got paid 2K each, and ever since then, Oliver in particular, when he's officiating, has to be on the pitch or in the VAR room, is constantly making decisions that favour Man City every time. Sorry, last year we've seen it already this season, but he keeps getting given Man City games. You'd think with the scrutiny and the public knowledge of said incident and then what's happened since, they would take him away from that game now. Up Man City in terms of any game Man City involved in. Warnock, that Stephen Warnock, absolute numpty he is. I said that, was it the same? I know you're saying about this. I said, was it last week or the week before? It feels like every season we go on now, it feels like when, because we've got to remember when VAR was brought into England, it was pretty much full because it was meant to come in. It was asked. The FA went to the Premier League and all Premier League clubs at the time, and asked them, "Do you want us to bring in VAR? We got the tech. We can go this season." They voted in favour of no, and obviously that season then went into that season. There was controversy and this, that, and the other, and about November, December time, give or take, the FA actually made the announcement of, as of next season, where VAR is coming into the Premier League, as in it wasn't even going to the vote. One way, it's going ahead now. Enough's enough. So it is like looking back at it now and where we are. It is like they deliberately went, we're sick of them calling us out. We gave them the option. They didn't want to take the option, so now we're going to make them have it in terms of VAR system. But we're going to make it so obvious still in terms of our incompetence. But we don't even care. We're not going to improve in 7 years, maybe longer down the line of having the tech, the system, whatever, and we're having this conversation still. They don't want to improve. It then begs the question: was it just the Van Home, the age-old question of we need tech? They're deliberately making the tech look bad, the system look bad, and prove it, and try in their eyes prove that it would make no difference. You still have these incidences. It's getting more and more ridiculous. The outcomes are more and more ridiculous to the point you got to ask that question: did they just do it just to force the issue and stop the questions about them individually, to make us beg that we did have VAR, like you're saying here, because it'd be no different. Tough tits, basically. But also, in terms of what Russ says about Sam in their debate about obviously the refs aren't good enough, are just bad at their job. But we get Sam, I agree with you. But how long have we been saying this? Even before Howard Webb came back, and we're saying this under Riley, and Howard Webb was meant to come along and fix all these issues. He's made it's just 10 times worse. If anything, just to add insult to injury, is the way they behave and act is as if they want the spotlight on them. They want the controversy to be, look at me, look at me. It used to be just Mike Dean and a couple of others, this, that, and the other. It's now all of them. It's like, look at me, hi. I'm the centre of attention. Look at me. I make the big calls, not you. I can decide the game. Really? You want to go there? May not have known. Howard Webb's nickname, even when I was at school, was Man United's 12th man. You want to go at us for dodgy decisions that went in our favour once in the blue moon, maybe? The Perez incident against Pompey and all that. Really? Really? Wenger in 2008. Was it 2008? I think it was 2008, wasn't it? We had our midnight blue kit. We were waiting Man United match day 2 or 3 of the season. Van Persie scores of what we all deemed of what we thought was an equaliser, maybe 2-2 at the end. Wenger celebrates, gets this to our season straight away. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Kicks a water bottle down the touchline. Didn't go anywhere near it. Just went a straight line down the touchline. He got sent off for that. Never happened since. Just to rub salt in the wound, not I say rub salt in the wound, just to really ram that bit home. In the last 2 years, 3 seasons ago, when Leeds were last in the Prem, in that season, Leeds versus Man City, in the second half, I believe it was, Pep kicks a water bottle out of frustration into his own. No, was it into his own dugout? Or was it into a dugout? He then went running like a fucking cartoon character and got away with it. But we won't go there about dodgy decisions and all that. Okay, cool. That's all I'm asking for. The best of the best. I'm sick. It's clear as day. The refs that we've got are, as we mentioned, not good enough. Howard is too emotionally attached to all of them as well. Can't do his job properly. He's had 2 years. It ain't good enough. It's going backwards. He can fuck off as well. Go and get Kalena from FIFA. He's in charge of it. He'll go out. Let him go out. Bring in the best that he believes is the best in the world that can make the rules clear and simple. One rule for this and the other. Everyone on the same playing field. No emotional attachment to any club or general location in the Premier League. And get tech-minded people to run VAR. It's even what they're saying here. Theo Walcott and Jimmy Carragher are saying. It's the whole controversy here is that he goes like that. He waits. He literally waits till the ball's gone over Killian's head. If he was so adamant it was a foul from Kivior, if he's so adamant it's a foul from Kivior on Szoboszlai, why is he hesitating? Twice he goes over. No, I'm going to blow. As soon as the ball goes back, being tipped over Killian's head, he blows. In that instance, the fact he's shown hesitance in the first place, he may as well have waited, see what happens. The ball goes in the net like we saw. Let VAR get involved. Goes to the screen, confirms what he thinks. Either way, then, but it's clear, crystal clear. The fact that he's hesitating initially has fucked him. Even more then, watching the replay, he's hesitated, like, twice hesitates before he blows. So even in his head, he's like, do I give it? Do I not? Oh, okay. If he was so adamant in himself, why the hesitation? Why wait the next couple of seconds for the play to continue? If you're so adamant in yourself that Kivior has failed Szoboszlai for challenge for the ball, you blow up straight away. You do not hesitate, go to blow twice in like 10 seconds and then go, oh, fuck, the ball's over, and panic. You may as well, at that point, as I keep saying, you may as well have just waited until ball gone in the net, and the VAR, he goes to VAR, he says what he thinks, they look at it, they confirm it themselves. This is what you've seen, what you think. Yes, we agree with you. You can disallowed the goal, or you might. We don't really agree with it. It's a 50-50 or whatever they want to say. It is what, but then it takes away what his action then of the hesitance, the 2-time hesitant, and then it could happen from. That's not helped him. That is my point there. In that instant, rightly or wrongly, in terms of the foul being given, the fact he hesitates twice before he blows tells people he initially had a bit of doubt. It was only when the ball's about to go as it's being tipped over from Havertz over the goalkeeper's head, that he just decided, fuck it, just in case we did score. But again, with VAR there to support him, the fact he hesitates, he sort of just waited, ball goes in the net, he gets checked. If they agree with him, they agree with him. If they don't, they don't. But it takes away from the drama now of us sitting here and him, us discussing him hesitating to blow a whistle when he then blows 5 seconds later, for a foul. Rightly or wrongly, if he was that, as I say, I keep saying it, if he was that adamant it's a foul, why is he hesitating in himself? It comes across like he's second guessing, he doesn't know, he's not sure, he just panics in the end. It comes across like he's panicked himself into making a last ditch call. We all know, I've said this before, I've said it in this stream, 19 out of 20 clubs in it, 19 out of 20 clubs get fucked over every week. The only club that doesn't get fucked over at all throughout the season is City. Let's be brutally honest. And Wolves in the last season and now this season are being purposely targeted. The fact that Gary O'Neill said, Gary O'Neill said last week, I'm not saying I've got anything against my Wolves as a club per se. If they do, there's something wrong, obviously. But I'm not saying that. Sorry. What I'm saying is, consciously or unconsciously, do these refs have a conscious or unconscious bias when it comes to the big teams in the big moments? It's happened too often against Wolves to not be a question. And instead of quashing it privately or whatever, and reviewing and looking into sort of eradicating that question, the FA's response is, what the hell are you on about, Gary? How dare you have that mindset? How dare you question our authority? How dare you question us at all? Explain yourself. Come to us and explain yourself. And then I know they got 2 drawn in the end, but there's some dodgy calls in that game yesterday as well. Refs should absolutely not be allowed to moonlight in Saudi and Qatar. That invites. This is what I'm saying. And then since he's done, that's what I was saying before. But since that, since Michael and a few of his mates went over, he has refereed Man City games either on the pitch, mostly on the pitch, and a couple of times in the VAR room. And every time when there's been a big call, he's done it to favour City. And they've backed him every step of the way. This is meant to be the English. According to Howard Webb, the one that runs this all of us meant to be our best, the best of the best. If that's the case, we're fucked. Well, no, we're fucked, but it's not the point. But only worry about League One next season. That's all I'm saying. But he's just saying, I think what Sam was saying before was just in general, if our officials are getting paid by either the Newcastle owners or the Man City owners to go and referee in their said country a football game in their league, and then they come back and they start officiating on a regular basis, pretty much, games that involve them, home and away, be it on the pitch or in the VAR room. And there's a pattern emerging that every time there's a big call, it's going in that even Newcastle or Man City's favour. There's a bit of a concern, isn't there? Have seen Chelsea fan come. Really, Chelsea? Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I'm just going through the chat one. So. I really hope January goes to non-cheating teams right. Well, we need to get we need to get a few games out of the way before we can even concur about that. It is 19:06 p.m. UK time, Brownie, by the way. But as I say, look, seeing them replays and throw that things up, seeing that replay, and the fact he hesitates twice before he actually finally blows the whistle. He may as well, because he's had a controversy for the sake of adding controversy by hesitating and then blowing. He may as well waited. If the ball's still got in the net, fine. It goes to VAR to be checked anyway. Either way, then he can communicate via his earpiece to them what he thinks he's seen and what he believes is a foul or whatever, and they can then check themselves over and over again from multiple angles if what they see is evidence to back up what he's saying. And basically they can, and then that's it. If they agree, they agree. But the fact he has, it's now that hesitating, that, oh fuck, and then blowing. He may, the fact he hesitates, he may have just waited it out, and then get his mates to help him out in the VAR, in the sense of just confirming what he believes. Because I'll ram it home till I'm blue in the face. If you're that convinced of a foul, you don't hesitate in the moment. If you believe a foul has been committed, you do not allow the play to continue. Just go, oh fudge, you don't. Simple as. No, this is what I'm saying. Not at all. I'm literally saying the fact he hesitates twice before he blows the whistle. He may as well have waited to the ball's in the net, and then he communicates. He talks. There's an amazing thing, Brownie. I don't know if you know, where he can talk to people in said room in the other side of the country, tell them what he believes was. He could disallow a goal as well, but he goes to VAR. He tells them what he believes, why he's not given a goal, basically, why he's disallowed it. X, Y, and Z. They will then check it. We would all see them checking it, and whatever the outcome is the outcome. If they agree with him, it's fine, because it's then gone through the proper channel. We can nip and pick, but it's gone through the proper channels. We can't complain because it's gone through that route. The fact that he took away that option by going hesitate, or it could happen, they could score here, is what's grinding my gears. But in the slow, even you're not getting it, you fucking idiot. Slow motion or not, twice he is hesitating. Slow motion or not, he has hesitated twice to blow the whistle. He has the whistle. He goes to grab the whistle. He goes like that, brings it down. Goes like that, brings it down. And then as soon as the ball in them split seconds, in normal motion, he's gone da 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 da. Oh fuck! They could score. Slow motion or not, he has literally gone and hesitated twice. Slow motion or not, before you eventually boo for the third attempt. The fact that he's hesitating, slow motion or not, he may as well waited it out and then talked to the people in the room outside of the country and let them just help him come to the outcome if needed. They agree with him or not. Not a fucking. It's not rocket science. Are you doing match today tonight? I will, because I didn't do it last night. The reason I didn't, I will apologise for that, because I was meant to do it last night, but after pretty much the entire day out in North London at the Emirates, going to and queuing from 2 till 5:45 to see Dennis and go through that rigmarole on the aftermath, as I mentioned before, and then getting on the train to come back and then having dinner. By the time I got back, it was like 7:30, 8:00. My back was kind of shattered, so I ended up not doing it last night, but I will do it tonight just because I didn't do it last night. So I will do it because obviously, yeah, we didn't lose, so and I won't be going. I won't be rubbing it home again about the referee and what it is. We haven't lost. That's the main thing. Nothing's in terms of points. The points difference is the same as it was at the start of the day between us and Liverpool now. But because obviously we get to sit back and enjoy Tottenham lose, United lose as a collective. Sadly, Chelsea won, but it is what it is. It's not one of them. We're going to get a hat trick, could we? So let's be honest. We've got 2. So we will be doing that. I don't know what time. Actually, what time it? Let's have a look. What time Match of Day 2 is on tonight? I've got the iPad up on my phone. One sec, guys. I can tell you what time I go live. I'll go live 5 minutes before the show starts. Then. Where are we? 10:30 goes tonight on BBC One. So 10:25. 10:25. I'll go live for the match of the day stream. Obviously, we watch this game and all that. So I'll get nothing again against our lads. Especially in the circumstances of the injuries in the second half and all that. I can't complain. Just a bit of bad luck. Some bad luck. Sorry for their equaliser there. It is what it is. It is what it is in that moment. In the circumstance of having Lewis Skelly, a kid who's just coming into the senior team in recent weeks, in terms of the season in general as well, getting some proper game time against one of the best wingers in the league, let alone the world. And Kivior coming on for Gabriel, and obviously Ben White's having to re-deputise as a centre back instead of being at right back. Timber going off, as I mentioned. All that sort of circumstance, all the circumstances in that side of things. If it was out of our control, we still put performance in. We could have won again, taking the moment in the injury time to one side. We still could have won the game. We tried. It is what it is. In that sense, we dust ourselves down. We've got a big game. We've got a game on. I'm going to double check now on that one as well, because obviously got scheduling to work out for the week ahead for the channel. All the content is going to be coming your way. Wednesday is the game, Carabao Cup on Wednesday, so we can do our all Arsenal show. We'll be back at its normal schedule this week on Tuesday. 8:30, that'll be going live on Tuesday, then on the and at 7:15 on Wednesday, half hour before kickoff, we'll go live. We might go live a bit early now from here on in actually for the Carabao Cup game against Preston North End. Liam will be around for that unless anything happens, and obviously he'll let us know. Maybe Jones might be back this week. We need to chase him up, see how he's doing on that. So that's a Wednesday. So there will be no wrestling show this week either way. And then on Thursday, if Jonesy is back, we're going to have the Cannon and Jonesy show on Thursday. And obviously, then you've got your EAFC stuff on the Friday as well. And then on Saturday, you've got the half 12 kickoff, the early kickoff on Saturday, Newcastle versus Arsenal at St James's Park. Match of the day later on in that. No matter what happens in this game, in terms of next Saturday, we then have the. What's a good point actually? Okay, let me talk, Alex. Let me talk to Liam and G, and I'll get back to you on that in a group chat. That's okay. So yeah, in terms of no matter what happens on next Saturday's early kickoff, we've got match of the day next Saturday as well, at the evening. Are the girls back by then? I'm trying to think. What the girls are. Next Sunday. Okay, so next Sunday, 12:30. So that's okay. So next Sunday, 12. 12:30 kickoff for Man United at home to Arsenal in the WSL. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So last day start on Sunday, but it'll be done and dusted. No if buts or maybes on that one. Okay. And then the following week. Oh. Okay. So just looking at the schedule now for the following week in the WSL. Arsenal play Brighton at the Emirates, yep. On a Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff. So might have to move things about for the EAFC show on another day that week, maybe. Again, that's something a discussion to have for that week anyway. But yeah, in terms of your question, Alex, let me talk to Liam and G then. First off, if as soon as I get offline, I'll message them and all that. Once they get back to me, and we between the three of us sort it out. That if they're okay doing us doing a watch along for the women's game on Tuesday, yeah, that'll probably mean that we do a show tomorrow, our podcast tomorrow, if they're obviously available. But based on their scheduling there, but I'll let you know in the channel group chat afterwards. But yeah, I'm going to get myself out of here because I've rated the Raven a bit too long as well. We've gone on longer than we probably should have been doing. Should be done by now, getting out of here. But it is what it is in that side of things. But yeah, disappointed in the sense of how things played out in terms of the end bit and all that. I'm not going to go over it again, but that bit, refereeing in general was just poor. In general, just poor today. The referee was poor today. Let's be honest. But in terms of the lads, probably our best performance as a whole so far in the league this season. Barring two moments where we switched off, and the second moment was just down to the fact that we had our third or fourth choice centre back playing on the left as a left centre back alongside a kid who's just starting off in terms of senior appearances this season, getting more game time against Mo Salah, one of the best wingers in the fucking world. But look, it is what it is. We dust ourselves down, we go again. Yeah, so yeah, scheduling once. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I'll let you know how that's going to play. Actually, now reminding me about the game on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're back anyway for the Arsenal Carabao Cup game against Preston North End at Deepdale. That's going to be interesting. There will be a few changes probably in that one. I personally, with Gabriel and Timber both going off, I'll personally give them both the night off. Keep them. Hopefully, Timber's not a big issue, by the way. But I'd personally keep them both away and available for Saturday onwards. Because Saturday you got Newcastle, you got Inter Milan and Chelsea. So there's three bigger games coming up. We're going to need Gabriel Saliba. He's had a night off tonight because of his suspension. Play him alongside whoever you want. And as I say, you've just played, but in terms, and obviously I play Ben White right back. It depends on what but Ben White right back, Saliba, Kivior, and Zinchenko because it's Preston. Give him some minutes there and then go from there basically. Midfield, I would go with Jorginho. This is for Wednesday, by the way. Jorginho and do Moreno or do I give Declan? Yeah, Moreno, just get his minutes up and all that. Give him up to speed in terms of give Declan have Declan available on the bench, but look to have given him a night off. And then this is the interesting one now because of what we've got available. If Odegaard's still not around, then it's Trossard in that number 10 role. Martinelli down the left. Obviously, Zaka's just come back, so get Saka on as well. Get him starting against Preston, get his match fitness back up to speed. in that game. I would play Kai myself again. Just get them goals, get that confidence going ahead of, and just give it. If it's going well, you can knock him off as Aegis or whatever afterwards. But he'll probably go Aegis, but I would go Kai up top. That'd be my 11 anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself. Oh, in 1 year, that's it. 1 year actually for Trossard. Bench Trossard. Actually, think about bench Trossard. Play Ranieri in the number 10 role, whatever you call it. Well, this is what we said. Was it last Tuesday, wasn't it? Tuesday for the Champions League last Tuesday, when Lewis Skelly came on for him against came on site ahead of Zinchenko against Shakhtar. Oh, Shakhtar, but it's still, that's for me. That for me spoke massive volumes in the circumstances of that game as well. That he would rather bring on a kid in a tough situation like that than the experience of Zinchenko at left back against Shakhtar. With all due respect. They're really still on their job, did they? They were 3-0 down yesterday, weren't they? At one point, I think it was a 3-0. Then again, they won in the game, but I don't know how that ended in the end. But yeah, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to get myself out of here. Oh dear, I want to go get my food, get myself respited because I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'll be back 25 past 10 UK time tonight for the match of the day 2 stream. We're going to watch this back. Obviously, you've got to watch Tottenham lose to Palace, which is fantastic. Manchester United lose to West Ham, which is brilliant as well. And then Chelsea scraping away against Newcastle. We'll have to go through that, but here's what it is. I mean, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Start the day would have taken that, to be honest, in terms of them not potentially dropping points. 3-3 in the end. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to get out of here. Obviously, I will say this one last thing: Arsenal do need to stop leaking goals like they're going out of fashion, because we built ourselves and prided ourselves on our defence, and it suddenly was. It's silly goals as well. And again, the second goal you can sort of put to one side in the sense of Kivio's out of position anyway, and he's just low on confidence in general because of last week. And you've got a kid, a teenager going up against Salah. There's always going to be a potential issue there. Yes, I will be, Chris, 25 past 10 tonight. Because I didn't do it last night because I was too shattered, basically, to come up and do one for you guys last night. So this day is more magical. Oh dear, the things I do for you guys, eh? Oh dear, but yeah, I'm getting myself out of here. I need to get some food in my system and freshen up and all that, and get the stream set up for later, basically. If you haven't already, though, do subscribe. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button and share the content around. The more you can, I keep saying, the more you do that, it gets more traction for the channel, grows the channel much more faster than the company going at, basically. And we haven't got a good speed, but we want to go fast. We want to keep going, don't we? We want to build a monster of a community over here. And potentially, and obviously at some point, after tonight, whenever our next show is from tomorrow onwards, either tomorrow night or Tuesday, once I've spoke to Liam and G, be it the podcast, the Arsenal podcast, and tomorrow, or we're going to go ahead and do Tuesday and just keep an eye on the girls, the women's game whilst we're doing the podcast on Tuesday, one way or the other. We may have some news to bring you. Good news, don't get me wrong, it's good news. But can't say nothing yet, I'm just waiting for on confirmation for the go ahead, basically. But yeah, it'll make sense once we make the announcements at the time. So keep an eye out for that as well. good things coming for the channel, put it that way. But yeah, both teams share the spoils in the end. No point. It is as it was at the start of the day. They haven't pulled ahead. We haven't pulled back. It is what it was. We just need to say stop leaking silly goals. Firm up our. I know we're having issues with our injury wise in our defence, but we need to firm that up basically, one way or the other, in my opinion. So yeah, apart from that, see you guys later on. If I don't see you later on, I'll see you during the week, one way or the other. Take care of yourselves, and as always, up the Arsenal. Come on.